We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now here's Vassell. White with a steal. Jumps up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, White took it away and then used his phenomenal end-to-end speed to finish it off. Nice play.
Here's a three from Paul. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside, Williams. White on the wing. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Outside, Williams. Right side, Giddey. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Paul. Driving to the basket. Outside for Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
White for three. Drains the triple. White's got 5 now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Now, here's Williams. Pass to Vucevic. There's the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a three-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Vassell's shot is good.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Back to Vucevic. Williams on the wing. 5 on the clock. Picked by Vucevic. Three-pointer. Counted from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And the shot goes.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Paul. Chicago making their last shot. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Outside Levine. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Tries the spin move. With the drive. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
15. Makes his selection.
18. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Back to Giddey. Buries it from three. Giddey's got 7 points. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Smith. From the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
It's Giddey on the wing. Down low. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Good. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Back to Giddey. Pass to White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. White's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Outside Giddey. White on the wing. Back to Giddey. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Barnes, it's good.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Right side, Williams. Outside White. Back to Williams. Got a hand on it. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Shot by Levine, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Yes, Wild fans, on the court, your Heights Squad. Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans. Once again, a big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Chicago trailing here. And here's ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. 54 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. San Antonio shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Free throw good, Wembanyama. You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
The three from Barnes. Buzelis grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Wembanyama down low. The big man, Wemby for two.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Dosunmu for three. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total night to 23. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Dosunmu. Now ball. No made baskets yet. Shoots over Paul. Misses the baby hook. San Antonio leading by 5. Wembanyama up top. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Sinks it from distance.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Back to Paul. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Paul's got 8 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Buzelis. Now ball. There's the triple. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Paul with it. Now Horton Tucker defending. Outside for Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. That goes on Talen Horton Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time. and then now an all-star.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Here's Paul. Give him 8. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Right side Paul. Outside Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 30.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Champagnie. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Chicago now. Stan, one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, Brian. Wow.
That's the sauce right there. I mean,
he packs it down.
That is incredible.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, when he's inside, Paul is so good at finding those little creases.
Smith right side. Outside, Williams. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And he lobs it up, going up top. It's Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Williams. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Paul. Out to the right wing. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. They get it back. Takes the 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the San Antonio Spurs with an impressive.
The Spurs, 56.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Spurs. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. That one drops for him.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Chicago making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
White looking it over. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Explosive move by White, going right up to the rim.
Now here's Paul. Into the lane. The 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. Picked by Vucevic. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Here's Champagnie. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
White can't hit.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
They set the pick. Pass to Champagnie. Outside Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wembanyama's got 34 points. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 19. Now Vassell. Wembanyama with it. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Vucevic's shot is off. And San Antonio has possession. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. Here's Chicago now. Here's Levine. And he gets the bucket.
Look at the touch on Levine's shot, giving the floater just enough power.
Outside Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They grab their own miss. Vucevic's shot is off.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And that sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. Kobe White picks one up. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. Pass to Champagnie. From deep, Wembanyama. And the three-pointer goes. Wembanyama's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Smith outside. So we see the Spurs taking the